the Honorable Minister Tony Muhammad.
In the name of Almighty God, the beneficent, the merciful, the one God to whom praise is certainly forever due. Brothers and sisters, let us thank God for every great servant who came in a mighty line of divine. Let us thank him for Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad. Let us thank him for those known and unknown. We gotta have sense today. So let us thank him for our modern leaders. Let us thank him for those who God sent to us as a sign of his anger. Thank you. Let us thank him for Nat Turner. Oh, we need a Nat Turner today. Let us thank him for Malcolm X.
Oh, blessed be the name.
Let us thank him for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Martin Luther King. Let us thank him for those leaders, those that we have listened to, and those that we have closed our eyes to. It is an honor for me today.
Yes, sir.
Every generation, every people who have ever suffered.
Yes, sir.
God has always given the people a leader, but the problem with a slave is that he is so much in love with his slave master.
Yes, sir.
That when God sends him a leader because the slave master don't like him,
Yes, sir.
the slaves shun him.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right? I thank God for giving me and us a leader, one who's non-compromising, one who you're not going to see on CNN.
Yes,
you're not going to see him on CB Max.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to see him on ABC.
Yes, sir.
That man is one of the most uncompromising men that I know, and I pray that I can represent his spirit to you today. That man is the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan.
Blessed
And it is in their names that I greet all of you in the greeting words of peace, and we need it. And that is Assalamu Alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
To Brother Danny Bakewell, to all of these great leaders that grace this stage. I'm in a serious spirit today. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm tired and sick and tired of being tired. But as a spiritual representative of a man, I have to tell you, thus said the Lord, no people who have ever cried for freedom got it from their oppressor. Okay, y'all sure y'all ready? We want freedom, but we want a full and complete freedom.
Yeah.
We want justice, but we want equal justice under the law applied to all. We want equality of opportunity, but we want it given to all. But if you can't give us freedom, and you can't give us justice, and you can't give us equality, then it's time for a damn divorce. It's time for you to do for us what you did for Israel. You gave them a separate state and territory, and you give a country billions of dollars a year. But what will you give to your black slaves? The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan told me to warn you, because now we have a generation of youth that ain't playing.
That's right.
They're non-compromising. They have courage, and we cannot pass on the legacy of cowardice and compromising with the White House. This youth today is angry. They have the Spirit of God, and God's Spirit is moving on the dry bones in the valley, and they're moving on the bones in the way of white supremacy, and now the whole planet is trying to throw off the yoke of white supremacy. So don't come up here and be no apologist for a wicked regime. What do we want? What does justice look like for God? I say we need to separate. Y'all don't like that. China got a town. Korea got a town. Jews got a town. Where is Africa town? Any construction that's going on in this community, we ain't circuit, shut it down.
Go ahead, brother.
Any businesses that's in this community that's not helping us, shut it down. And I warn the police department, if you keep killing us, then the Spirit of God will move on the youth, and the Spirit of God will move in our hearts. Do you want us to kill you back? Is that what's going to get your attention? Don't look at me like I'm crazy. We live in a country that they kill people for their freedom. They murder other countries for their justice. It's time